Hello everyone, Krydex here, and welcome back to Freight Forwarding. In this episode, I'm hoping we actually will forward some freight, because we've got all this iron ore here, and we're gonna plop it onto a cargo ship, which we haven't crafted yet, but we'll get that done. What's up, Apophenia? Yeah, I think I fixed it now, but it was broken. Did I not research cargo ships? Oh, okay, it's queued up. That'll be next. So yeah, what I'm thinking is we'll move the defenses over, and so we'll probably have this as kind of the loading area. And so we're gonna need, some flat space. I'll need to grab some more landfill. But we'll have the ship pull up and get loaded, iron containers. So we will need to containerize things. I guess we can containerize on site rather than containerize here, because we're going to have lots of different resources flowing in, right? And so each of these can handle a yellow belt. Are any of these greater than a yellow belt? I don't think so. They're close, but they're not. So what I'm gonna do is just have oh no, this is a problem, isn't it? I need the containers. Right. So So maybe we do need to containerize everything over here. We need to have a big containerizing area. No. I keep screwing up my brain. I have to containerize on site because the trains, which we will be using, this one can use a belt, but the other resources are going to need trains. I could make them on site, but the problem is that, you kind of want them to loop. So we're going to need trains to carry containers back to here and then pull containers back. Just use a crusher to get rid of them. No, that's so wasteful. That's so wasteful. Containers are actually kind of expensive too. They're 8 steel plates each. So, I mean, that does add up. Anyway, so what we'll do is, yeah, we'll just have to containerize here. Okay, and each one will just get its own belt. Alright, no idea where iron ore is, so we'll just search for it. There we go. Okay, containerizing. And we'll need the containers. So this is where things start to get ugly in terms of freight. So we've got inter-island logistics where we're going to have containers being filled here and emptied here, which means I'm going to need entire boats with containers in them traveling back and forth. That's certainly a pain in the butt. Hey, Lore, I'm not going to crush them, okay? 8 steel is a lot. Top one rotated wrong. Thank you. Hey, Dave. How's it going? How is it going? Yeah, so I think we'll just have... Just trying to decide how we're going to do this. We'll probably just ship containers back and forth. I mean, it makes sense. I can do the same thing I'm doing with this train, right? Because empty containers stack better anyway. So I can just make sure we're sending back enough containers with each trip. That's not a problem. So yeah, that should be fine. And for most of them, we'll use trains to transport the containers, but for this guy, we'll use belts. And I do need to move this forwards a little bit. I also need some more walls. Okay, let's go get some more materials. Where did I leave the hovercraft? All the way up there. By the way, we've been scanning for a while. What have we discovered? Okay, so stone, uranium, copper. We've got lead up there. Another patch of iron. Another patch of lead. Another patch of iron. Lots of iron. There's some more titanium. I think that's the one we knew about. A coal patch. A big uranium patch. A big rare metals patch. Nice. That's much bigger than this one. I was hopeful that that wasn't the only one we had. And then... let's see. Looks like a huge coal patch right there. More iron, stone, copper. So really the only thing we're lacking then is a large titanium patch. Everything else I think we're good on. And that's not a ton of uranium, but it's a good amount, you know, 500k. And yes, it does look like the scanner scans the entire island, which is very nice. Yes, we do have mineral water, thankfully. We were worried about that, but we got a bunch right here. So we have all the resources. Even 2 immer sites. I'm very thankful for that rare metals patch. We needed that. We would have had to have found another island if we didn't have a bigger patch somewhere on this one. Yeah, so titanium and uranium are the only ones that are kind of still low-ish in supply. Oh, wait, no, there's another uranium patch. Oh, we're good. Okay, 2.4 million. There we go. So we're good on uranium then, too. Sweet. Okay, cool. Back to base. And then we need to start shipping containers around. Yeah, we do need uranium for purple science. What I want to look into, excuse me, is actual trains. Where are trains? Okay, cargo wagon? There it is, advanced railway. Okay, they don't need titanium, so we can build them. Oh, they're battery powered. Interesting. Consumes battery power source. Good afternoon, Ilmata. Let's see. Storage size 5. Okay. That's good. Oh, what else are we missing? Fluid wagon. Okay. And then this guy, charged battery. We got a 2% chance to destroy it. They have 4 megajoules apiece and stack to 100. Discharging station. Oh, interesting. You can use them like accumulators. So then the train, excuse me, I don't know why I keep yawning. Didn't think I was tired. We're gonna have to have some sort of charging for train batteries. That's fine. Ah! So many rocks. Alright. We got lots to do. Thing number 1, grab some more shells. Thing number 2, get rid of some crap. Thing number 3, shoot the crap. Grab some more turrets. Grab some more ammo. And then we need, let's see, we need all sorts of things. I need to refill all my belt stuff. I'll just take some extras. And then we want something from over here. What was I gonna grab from over here? Not rails, though I will need rails. It pains you deeply. Look, they're all very cheap things, like ores and stuff. I didn't get rid of anything valuable. Gosh, we have no iron. Oh, goodness. So what are we gonna do? We need to ship containers, so I need trains to take... I need trains to take containers down to the south. And then we bring, yeah, okay. There's a lot going on here. Well, first thing is let's get a radar. Got a bit more visual, and we'll get a radar down there. And then I do need the rails. We'll get a train going. It is interesting what cheap means. That's a good point. Cheap can mean a lot of different things. Okay, I think I'll have it run behind the base. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Whoa! We still have plenty of biter extermination we need to do. Excuse me, Mr. Rock. Oh look, we had some rails pre-prepared. I don't think we want these anymore. Oh. Well. That's annoying. Let's just, I don't know, start it here. And we'll go along this power pole. Oh my goodness. It's so annoying. Okay. This will be a two-way rail eventually, I promise. But we just need bare bones right now because we don't even have enough. Wonder why. I guess the items on the ground keep it from building the blueprint. It doesn't know to pick them up. But yeah, like we need the iron to even be able to really do the researches that we need to be doing. So for now, I'm just gonna do another point-to-point iron. And container. And now I'm out of nanobots. Oh my gosh. You know, once we have this island covered in bots, I'm gonna enjoy very much just doing a deconstruction planner on all rocks. That will be very nice. Okay, nanobots. Where are you guys? If you're not spending it on science, then there's no need to automate it. That's not true. What? Buildings, entities are kind of important. Alright, so this will be the iron train stop, where it will switch out iron and containers. Do I want to use this same chaos? Do I want to do it this way or not? No. No, I don't. I'm just gonna use a fixed amount. Okay, so I need 2 locomotives and a bunch of wagons. Right, yeah, I do know that the science recipes are designed so that they force you to automate some of the things that you might not automate otherwise, but that's because you should automate those things even if you didn't need them for science. So I feel like, in a sense, that's kind of supporting the point that, like, it's only expensive if it's not automated, is kind of how I feel. Because anything that's automated, you know, over the course of time. Now, in Pionodons, it's a little different because some things are just so slow that using 100 of them can cost you hours rather than minutes. But anyway, what am I looking for? I already forgot. Dagnabbit. Oh, I needed iron plates to make cargo wagons. Hey, look, here's some iron. Okay, we'll do 6. 6 and 2 seems good. And then, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything fancy here. We just need a station. We've got signals. We don't even need signals. Of course. Just too much of everything. I don't know why I grabbed that many pieces of train track. I should have gotten a rail explosive, cliff explosive. Okay, there we go. Bingo. Is this long enough? Might not be. Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, this is South Iron Unload. Here. You get 1 fuel. Oh my goodness. Wait, why is it going this slow? What's going on right now? I know they're slow, but it shouldn't be that slow, right? The heck? Oh, something about having to drag a locomotive with no fuel. It wasn't going the speed that one locomotive would. Or maybe it was. Maybe there's some sort of, if you hit a certain weight, it just can't accelerate. I don't actually know. I don't know what was going on there. Very odd. Anyway, we're gonna get some chests set up for containers. And those will just load in maximum. And then we're gonna unload. This is so hard to tell if I'm doing that right, but I think we are. And then we'll unload onto belts. I should go the other way. All right, so that'll be the full iron. Containerizers. All right, how do we do this? So it's 15 out, so we do the filtered. Iron ore. And then we can do filter. On empty container. Let's do. Okay, so this is gonna come up. Wait, no, that's not right. We need 2 red belts. There we go. Okay. So there's that, and then I'm just gonna move these to the other side. Bring the containers back. Is there a reason I need to balance these? Nope, there sure isn't. There sure isn't. Okay. Because this is just to get the empty containers back where they need to go. Alright, good enough. I'm just trying to get this done quick and dirty like. Iron unload. That's enriched iron. Oh, that's the other menu. There we go. Okay. Check mark. I think that's good. And then at the other one, let's see. Do I want to have a separate shipping line for every resource? That is a big question that I don't think we know the answer to yet. I want to have a separate shipping line for every resource. I guess... I guess we can... Do we have warehouses of some sort? Storehouse, warehouse, stockpile. No, I guess we don't. So I was thinking we could unload the cargo ships into one central thing and then use LTN for that. Because we do have LTN. I'm planning on using LTN. Yeah, I just don't know yet. Where's my hovercraft? Who needs warehouses when you have containers? Yeah, I mean, containers are nice, but I want a warehouse full of containers. Look at me, I'm a train. Alright, Farl at home is what we call this. Mom, can we get Farl? No, honey, we have Farl at home. But Mom, Farl at home sucks. Yes, honey. Yes, it does. All right. That's done. Energy damage 3. Beautiful. What's up, Zeros? Train stop. Did I make 2? No. Alright, so now we've got... Uh-oh. That was kind of bad. Did I ever make... No. Okay. I actually need some landfill so we can get this further down into the water and get it hooked up to a cargo ship. But I think we gotta go make sure our base is gonna survive here. Little detour. Well, as you can see, we've polluted the ocean. That's one thing we've accomplished. Alright, so more laser turrets. Isn't internet the best? And it just works exactly like it's not supposed to. $22 megawatts just to power the stupid... Oh, I forgot miners too, didn't I? And more walls. Yeah, I think part of the issue is that, for one, these aren't 2 layers deep. And we didn't have enough on the left side there. And this corner seems to get some extra aggression. So let's put a couple more here. Alright. So we need landfill. Let's put those rails in a box. So I've got rails over here. Rails and pipes and some signals. Then we'll put military stuff in here. Other random things I might need. So that I free up some inventory. Is all this still working properly? Yeah. What do I think about unloading and mixing different containers? It is an idea. I don't know if I like the idea, though. Could work. The new island fully polluted is the next goal. That shouldn't take very long. We're already well on our way. We have made an impact with the trees over here. It's worth noting. Okay, so we need a lot of landfill, and then we need the cargo ship's research to be done. And then we're getting closer to our goal. We need a bunch of containers so that we can actually start loading up the iron. Oh, wow. Just had to be right there, huh? No more. Okay, so containers. Containers need steel. Is up here. Why don't I just get some containers crafted? And they stacked at 10, right? Yeah. And a cargo ship can carry 80? Is that right? Yeah, a cargo ship can carry 80. So... how much even is that? 80 times 500. Is that 40,000 or 400? 40,000 iron. It's not very much. Well, that's 60 a second for 600. So as long as its round trip time is less than 11 minutes, that is 2 full red belts. It's true, yeah. I could definitely use LTN and multi-providing and stuff like that to make it so that 60. I'll wait for a full 80 so we can get a full ship going back. I mean, we're not even done researching it yet. Let me make sure I have enough ingredients too. Circuits, 20, engines, 50, 60 lead, and 220 steel. We don't have the steel. Yeah, I mean, I could use LTN to plus circuits and conditions and all that, and some other form of logic to just have all of it on one belt or one train. I don't know. I think I'll probably just do more normal type stuff, though. What am I grabbing? I do need walls. Let me grab some more walls. While I'm here, looking at them, I'll grab some more pipes. Okay. Power poles, maybe. There. And then engines. And I feel like there was one other thing I've already forgotten. Oh, landfill. That's the whole point. The whole point of coming back here was landfill. Okay. Oh, and miners. Now that I see all of these sitting here. Wow, this patch is really, really fading, isn't it? It's crazy. We're down to 650K and 1 million. Okay, landfill. Where? Did I? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, I automated landfill, right? That should be enough. Ooh, I have not talked about the new FFF. We should totally do that. Yeah, maybe I'll wait till the start of the next YouTube episode to talk about it, rather than do it at the end of this one. But yeah, pretty exciting news. Okay, so we got the landfill, we've got some containers. I will need some fuel. Let's see. The tankers can use regular fuel, so we'll just do that. I know I was using solid fuel for the oil one, but that's because it has such a short trip. We will want the best fuel possible for the longer distance tanker. Yeah, that one's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen an FFF I didn't like yet, but this last one in particular was pretty juicy. Pretty juicy. Okay, let's find the straightest section of land we can. I'm thinking right here. And just extend it as far as we can. And we only need it to be... So what I'm thinking is we'll load... we're loading empty containers on, and we're unloading... So we're gonna need, you know, something like this. There's only 80 slots. So 2 inserters should be fast enough. We only unload iron ore containers. And so the boat will come here. And then the landfill needs to be here. How do I keep running out of chests? I need to make a bunch more again. Feels like we just did that. Okay, and then the trains... Ugh, stupid mouse. Keeps moving on its own, which is maybe one of the worst things a mouse can do. Because the mouse pad's all jacked up. Alright, there we go. Okay, so then the train is going to come by. Maybe I will just use a belt. I was thinking I'd go train to chest to belt. On the other one, I probably will. Because let's see, the train... It's hard to visualize because these are the wrong length. We don't have to. We can just use this. So yeah, we're gonna unload the train into chests, which then get loaded into the cargo wagon. So we'll do something like that. No, I did that wrong. It'll be like this. But the loading... We're gonna have to, you know, move things to like the central 2 chests, and then those are actually the ones that load, and then the filters unload. So something like that, I think, is a bit more reasonable. We do have power. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to play vanilla right now for sure. With all the stuff that I know is coming to vanilla, it would be really rough to try to play right now. Oh, that's annoying. It's off by 1. Okay, so I'm guessing... Is it there or there? One of those two. We'll try that. Okay. No. Oh, here. There. Just do that. Okay. It's like a speech bubble. Or something else, depending on your creative mind. Alright. Connect the power. Perfect. Okay, and then these need to be extendo patronum. Okay, so that will route all of the empty chests that come in will all get unloaded and put into the central area. And then... Now we have to make sure there's enough space for them is the thing. Oh. Okay. So like... Oh, there will be enough space. There's enough space for 480 containers in these. So that'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. And then we need to load the train, though I have no idea what the heck it's going to look like. So let's grab you, add that station. See if it lines up properly. I actually think rails don't have tighter turns. Am I making that up? I'm pretty sure they require slightly larger turns now. I want to say it went from 13 to 15. But you can do all 16 directions instead of just 8. So that allows for a lot more flexibility in how you attach things. Like, we don't need these weird shapes, but you do need... Oh, we need some fuel. You do need slightly larger turns, I believe. Okay, yeah, we're not quite lined up here. No! Stop. Back it up. Alright. So we want it to stop around... Yeah. Which means we need this guy to be here. South Iron Dock. Okay. Yeah, it really does not look like those inserters are connected. But like it's the same, right? Like it's just the way the art looks. Looks really weird. Oh, you're talking about the cursed mismatch, like long grab, short deposit? Yeah, I like that, actually. I guess it would be faster if I did it like that, though. And it looks less cursed. Fine. Fine, you've convinced me. Alright. So that'll unload, those will go there, that'll go into the cargo ship, which is gonna be somewhere. Where's the rail? The waterway. We'll figure that out, but it'll be something like this. It's probably not close enough. Well, that's weird. You can't place tankers sideways, but you can if you place them on a waterway? The heck? Weird. Okay, so then the other part we have to figure out is this nonsense. So we're gonna unload 80. And those will need to go into chests or just onto belts. I think onto belts is fine, and then we'll just load like that. It won't be perfect, but it's close enough. And then we'll just have a weight condition of full or 30 seconds past. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Okay. So then that's gonna go back and forth. Bottom right inserter? This is so annoying. Okay, we'll craft a few. There we go. I think this is good. And we just finished the cargo ship research. Of course, I just used the steel plates I needed. Wave at the train as we pass. Arr! This thing's squirrely. Okay, we need fuel too. Boop. Okay, grab some fuel, grab some steel. We're almost tankering. Hankering for a tankerin'. Alright, cargo ship. I have 3 inserters feeding to the ship, but the one on the right... Oh. Yeah, there's not supposed to be one on the right. Just the 2 in the middle. Huzzah! 25 hours and 52 minutes for the first cargo ship. Excuse me. You should be able to hover up that cliff. You're a disgrace to your name. Rocks. Ha! It wouldn't let me. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, we need to be a lot closer. Can we go? No, we can't go there. Oh, shoot. I guess I didn't think about getting the waterway placed first. It's probably going to be 1 tile off, isn't it? Yeah, that one is the one you're talking about, Dave. It's funny, because I was looking over there and I didn't even see that. It was like straight up invisible. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, those aren't connected, so we need the longer grabbies, longer inserties. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Throw some fuel in there. And I mean, I think we are looking at success here. Except, not quite. Looks like we need to go back one more tile. Does that work? Or does it get stuck? It looks like it works, technically. It looks kind of crappy, though. Once I have some water fill, I will add some water fill over there. Yeah, we'll have a... what was the canal? Was it the Panama or the Suez? I don't remember. The ship that got stuck sideways in the canal a few months ago or whatever. Alright, so then we're gonna need this guy to go all the way. Can you build it through foggy areas? Does that work? Or did that just skip the whole foggy section? It did work. Okay. Cool, cool. Alright, so then this continues all the way to the other island. Of course, it has to go directly through an oil. Good gracious. Like, why? Why couldn't you just not have done that? All right, here we are. Now, I am going to make this a single line because we can easily have crossing points for tankers along this, and so I don't really see a reason to have two routes. There's not going to be that many cargo ships going back and forth. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe we should just add 2 lines. It'll only take a second. But it's loading on the left, which is really weird. Now we're going to have left-hand drive. Oh gosh, my brain. Uh-oh. Now that train's out of fuel. Oh yeah, we didn't put a refueling thing on it. Oh, the poor fish. It'll be fine. Is that enough space? Might not be enough space. Long diagonal. I mean, it's free to build, so we might as well build it. Sorry, fishies. Ta-da! Alright, we got a left-hand drive loop for our cargo ships. And yes, we will have to figure out how we manage them because we're not going to have all of them running all the time. Deal with that later. For now, we just need iron. This train needs fuel. And our cargo ship needs fuel. What's fuel made out of again? Solid fuel and hydrogen, which we can do now easily enough. Can the condensers make hydrogen? Or just oxygen? I can. 30 every 13 seconds. Okay, so we can have this make fuel. I have a condenser. Ah. Where did it go? There we go. Okay. So no more solid fuel, now just real fuel. And that should be fast enough, I presume. Yeah, that's enough for like 7 cargo ships, because it's doing 15 megajoules every 1 second. Well, I guess I need 2 of these for that to be the case. Someone was asking about milestones. How do I open that again? M? No, that's map. Alt M? Control M? Nope. What's the milestones? I need to be done with this episode. Shift M. I tried the wrong 2 things. Yeah, it doesn't have an amount for these. I think that's only for the sciences that have amounts. I guess solar and enemies. Okay, so that should work. We'll bring that fuel over via belt. Honestly, maybe I should just use the crude oil. The crude oil goes that way too. But this is fine. We're close enough. Uh-oh. Rituro. so we need the fuel to come by these two. I think that'll do it. And then go down. There we go. Okay, what can I put in that for just a moment? Oh my gosh. Just not enough acceleration power to get things moving. Let me grab some of this. There we go. Okay, I think we need to call it an episode there. We're well on our way. We're well on our way to forwarding some freight. Not quite there. We've got most of the infrastructure set up. So yeah, as always, for those of you on YouTube, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.